Okay, 6 non-business related facts about moi. 1, I'm from Texas. 2, I live in a tiny home just down below, 200 square feet with a kick-butt ocean view. Oh yeah.
I like to live half my life in the States and half my life abroad.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello, I'm Beth Hagendorf, and explaining just who I am and what I do has never been easy, and that's why I'm making this video. I'm a TV creator, a TV host, and an actress. But when you Google me, you get a ton of bikini pictures, and this is from when I competed in bodybuilding bikini contest. And when I was on stage, I found out I wanted to perform the rest of my life. And this transition made complete sense, because Arnold had did it.
The most important thing is that you have a vision, that you have a goal.
I was already modeling, and I enrolled in acting and hosting classes. I started sports commentating. I hosted the Talk of San Diego on public access TV, like Tom Green, and a racing show on the Velocity Channel. So it was time. I quit my corporate finance job and moved to LA and began auditioning. Now, I'm a numbers gal, and there's a few 100,000 actors in LA. So I did the math, and the numbers just weren't in my favor. Well, I had a shit ton of ideas. And then it hit me. I was more likely to cast myself and raise millions of dollars for these epic shows than I was to land and book an audition. I actually create 3 kinds of TV, and the first we'll cover is non-scripted. Now don't get confused, it's scripted, but we still call it non-scripted.
Hi, I'm Beth, and I'm a sociology major. For years, I've been obsessed, studying dating, love, and marriage.
So I created a sketch comedy about love, giving you all the data, fun facts, tips, and trends about love, dating, and marriage.
On 2 Girls, 1 Mic.
I'm actually an explosives expert and a major science and history geek.
Hope you like loud, because it's going to be loud.
Oh, I like loud.
And after starring on a Discovery TV series with my best friend Matt called Fire in the Hole, I decided to create our own science series.
Just for you, baby.
Together they're like a steam engine of human curiosity. They unpack the mystery, history, and science of explosions and how they impact our lives and world today.
And I was so blown away. Together, we explore one mind-blowing topic at a time on Blown Away.
On another science show, I go back in history with expert astrologers to famous people's life-changing events or world events like the 1918 pandemic compared to today's, and see how astrologically everything in life is written in the stars. I have 3 planets in Sagittarius, which means I love to teach and travel. So I created 2 travel shows, both with an emphasis on history and science. Crazy Castles is a show where me and my gamut of geeks, who are YouTube stars, experts in medieval history, weapons, and architecture, we visit the world's most epic, unique castles, bringing you the most crazy, clandestine stories and castle builds of all time. Beer helped create everything in our world today.
Hi, I'm Beth. Being from Texas, raised German Catholic, I grew up around beer, so I'm here to show you the ropes. Or should I say, whet your palate. From medieval to modern, grain to glass, worldwide, dive into fermented deliciousness. Here, we answer all your questions with a few drinks on the way. This is Craft Life. The most important thing to me is my spiritual practice. I've been meditating for over 6 years now.
I also love all things law of attraction.
I've been single for over 10 years now. I'm a swing trader. I love trading stocks.
I'm also working with partners on non-conventional financing for large projects in the hundreds of millions of dollars through utilizing restricted stock. So if you have a project in entertainment or any other industry that needs large capital in the hundreds of millions of dollars, contact me because I may be able to get you finance.
Beth, remember your original goal. Stay focused. Geez, you got the attention span of a gnat.
You know you just want to be the talent. Look, tell them what really matters. That you've almost reached that 1 million followers online. Sad but true. For us actors, our social media plays a big part in us getting past. Okay, so on to the second type of TV I create.
I also create kids animated TV, because who doesn't want to hang out in a cool place like this? I love kids TV. Create a cool world with dynamic characters that can all bounce off each other, and you do it over and over again. I've co-created a few different projects. On my most developed series, I asked myself, what are you scared to do in the real world that you could do in this fantasy world? And that is pilot an aircraft. Being in a boneyard is amazing, and so that's where I put this world.
Your connection is hot. Over.
I am living in a dream world. I am so blessed to have partnered with amazing producing partners on these shows who help me develop them, finance them, and pitch them to networks and distributors. And now for the third type of TV I create. Woo! Let's celebrate. I'm happy, guys, because by now I've learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about the industry. And I'm gonna make the TV that matters most to me, the stuff that I watch at night, and that's scripted dramas. And now guys, I'm never gonna be a dialogue writer, though with these glasses on my IQ goes up like 10 points. But what I can do, ooh, look at that hair. What I can do is have all crazy hair and create dynamic worlds for writers. And you write what you know. I know two things really well, spirituality and explosives. So one show takes place in the astral heavens and here on Earth. And the other one is about the unexploded ordnance world. Bunch of men and women digging in the mud looking for explosives because there's been way too many procedurals on cops and FBI agents. Hey, you could act in that too. I got a lot more ideas for scripted TV shows and films. More importantly, I have amazing, brilliant, talented friends that I have here in LA, and I really look forward to and I can't wait to help produce and finance our shows in the future.